stop it and then make a new one and delete the other.
Oh, I need 3 types of questions. What should I call them?
Just do like audio test for Jake, because then you can just delete it and then start a new one for.
Well, we need to give them the link soon. So.
Yeah.
Should I just
So you're gonna explain
have
the
it
3
be
types of questions,
like the
right?
thing,
All school
and
answers?
just
Is this
should I
going
have
to
it
the whole
be
school? And the
all
first student to
trivia
know
and
correct
just leave it
answer
up so
to this
like it just
email,
Sure.
right?
Okay.
It's what your
So what are we
class-
gonna call
okay.
it? Trivia?
That's the first one to explain,
CHS
since they all
Trivia,
can
or?
do that, okay?
CHS Live
And then the
Trivia.
CHS
buzzer
Live
beaters are
Trivia?
just for the panel. Okay, they're gonna buzz in.
TRIVIA.
Thank you.
No problem.
TRIV.
We had it for academic limits. The rotating questions, you give one person the opportunity to
Visibility.
answer. If they get it right, then they get a point. If they don't, then we rotate up to the next class. During these rotating questions, they'll have the option to phone a friend,
Braden.
right? Ask for help from a student or a class peer.
Visibility is supposed to be public,
So
right?
to do that, they would have to
We'll explain
announce
this to the
a
panel.
student's name though. They would
Okay,
have to
so
say,
we're gonna start with an all-school question, right? The
Okay.
first student to email the
Got it.
answer will get a point for
Yeah.
that class. Now, the 3 different
So I
types
need
of
to email
questions
CHS
are separated here,
the-
so you can do
Are we
all
testing
three.
this now? Is
And
that?
you can come over to a buzzer beater if you want, or a rotating, but,
We have the most buzzer beaters.
yes.
yeah. And then make sure this is the last one. Which educator's name is misspelled on his chart? His or her chart, make sure you his or her. And I'm gonna give you a red marker, so that when you finish one question, you can go, so you know where you are on each page, okay?
Ethan, cool.
Here,
Ethan.
yeah, I think I'll introduce the questions and then I'll
Talk into
talk
that.
about the.
Put it
the
close to your
rest. I
mouth.
think that'll get people.
Good.
Be
So
loud.
when they phone a friend,
talking.
they're actually gonna have, they're gonna call out a certain student, they're gonna say, I want Jake Landing to help me with this answer. And then we'll say, you have, what, 30 seconds
Talk
to email
about
the
your day, I
answer.
don't know.
Let's tell Eddie,
do much today.
you can even ask the baseball.
Yeah, you can ask the baseball team, or you can ask the.
Can you hear
Of course,
us?
if you ask, you have to say baseball, freshman, no, softball.
Okay.
Right, because that's who he's
I
going.
need you guys to be
Yes,
quiet
but
for
if
just a second. Test this. Talk, Ethan. Listen.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Is the big ring, did the cleaner?
Yes? Clean. It is clean. Let's test the other one, please.
Go a little bit further away, can I hear that? I just wanna know a good.
Braden, keep
Hello.
listening.
Do you need
Hello.
a clipboard?
Hi. Hello. Hello.
I
Hi.
don't know, because you're gonna have to be shuffling.
Hi. Hello.
Once you
What's
get done
up?
with this,
Hi.
you can put that down. So you
Hello.
just have,
Hello.
buzzer beaters,
Hello.
rotating, and the
Hello. What's up? Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Keep going.
Hello, Braden. How
We're
are
in
you?
the student services.
Braden, sound the same? Okay.
Are we
Good?
good?
So let's get them the link, right?
Yeah, do you want me to email it to you?
Yes,
Or,
yes, ask Ron at
Buddy?
cathedral.com.
okay, let me go.
Thank you, Jane.
Okay.
I think not. I think we've reached our limit. But
What
I
is it
appreciate
again?
that.
Excuse me, what is it?
S. Braun, BRAUN, at gocathedral.com.
Should pop up.
It should pop up. S. Braun, BRAUN.
Yeah, we're good.
I'll go with you, yep,
Yep,
okay.
you find it?
Yeah,
Perfect.
Just gonna have to remember, just always kind of stay open, never square off. That way you're, you know.
What about my intro? What one or only me? Should I square up? Or I guess
What
I
do you
guess
want
I
me
get
to do?
the other camera. Is that what you're saying?
Well, there are gonna be 4
Coming to
people
you
sitting
live.
there, so it's just a matter of,
From
you
the
know,
student
how
services
powerful
suite.
do you wanna look in front of people staring at you? So that's why I just, it's gonna feel better if you're open to wherever you feel comfortable.
That's how ABC Sports started, right? We are coming to you live.
Now, what is the acquisition story here? I mean, did someone put this together for you, or this looks like it actually.
Mr. Meyer?
Yes.
So,
Do I want to
Hold the
copy
story.
the
We'll get
link
you that.
that's from the studio, or do I want to,
Jake, listen to this.
what's up?
do I want to copy the link
Thank you.
in studio, or do I want to open a new tab and go to YouTube?
Oh, you're gonna swap them?
What do you mean?
To, like this.
Why are we doing that?
Right here. I don't want
Just
that, right?
be on
I
the
have to
end.
send
Oh,
out-
'cause you wanna be on the
send
end.
out.
I gotcha, I gotcha.
You don't want the studio link, you want the actual live stream.
So we'll start, the trivia will start at technically 1 o'clock.
Okay. Theater.
What's going?
Okay, cool, thank you.
Okay.
And it won't be all, the pressure won't all be on you. There's gonna be all school questions too, where they have to email them in, if that makes sense.
Okay, we're all good.
And then there'll be some of the, and he'll explain to us. Actually, I'll wait for everybody to get the right story.
smartest kid I should.
I can show you out.
If I need to.
I emailed it to you.
Andrew,
Okay, perfect, I'll go send it out.
Like I said, my
I'll
school.
show you how.
Okay, I'm gonna go send the link out and make an announcement.
Here, we'll drop it.
Yeah, there you go.
Take this one.
I don't do well under
Here's the
time
way
pressure.
you do it. The way, okay.
no, your name's supposed to be spelled.
Just part of the, yeah,
They
you
spell
roll
it?
it part of it, so that it doesn't get tangled.
They didn't mess mine up.
Well, then it'll be better when I write in red.
Oh, we have buzzers?
Yes.
Serious?
Uh-huh.
I didn't think we would have buzzers.
Yeah, that works.
I don't work well under
Do you wanna
pressure.
try it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Should I explain? them?
What is my middle name?
Wait, what should I explain?
Alexander.
To them that you have to
Oh,
hold?
We're gonna
Yeah.
click in. Oh.
Jake,
Jake, Allen.
No.
Grace is producing this, so she's
I
got
should
some
know.
little technical insight for everyone.
So when you use these, you have to obviously keep your mask on, but you have to get really close to it,
Got it.
so that they can hear you. So it's for both people. So
Okay.
if someone's interviewing you, just make sure it's like close to your face.
Right to the face. Got it. In there.
I'm Jake Langdon.
Right
Like
in
that.
your face.
And welcome to CHS Live Trivia. Woo! What's up,
The
Twan?
seniors are gonna
Yeah, and you're like,
It
you're
is.
listening to, right?
Moreau, Bassett,
No.
1974.
It starts with a C.
Christopher.
No.
Chandler.
No.
Oh, man, where's, I need my computer.
You're all good
It's
now.
a, it's a family.
hear.
name.
Mr. Freegee,
My
It's diff,
grandfather.
yes, it's a
do you
family
wanna
name,
test it
because I
real
know
quick?
that
So
it's
like
not
pick
uncommon.
up the
But I
mic and try
It's
talking.
not uncommon.
Hello.
What is it?
Keep going.
This is Mr. Freegee.
You're
It'd
good.
be a good
Trying
practice.
to
Awesome.
get Jake's
I
middle
haven't
name.
Jake's middle name.
Unsuccessful.
Okay, you guys are good.
This is 0 points.
Good level.
I
Chandler.
think Mrs. Jamal's gonna get it right.
Magically zoomed in water.
Is that one of them?
God, I'm trying to visualize your transfer.
Where is this now?
Okay,
Jacob
so,
blank Langdon.
This is
Oh.
a disaster.
Okay, you guys, listen.
I can't work under this.
Listen, this is how,
Yeah.
yeah, it's, there are 3 types of questions,
Okay.
okay?
true, false.
Nice. I thought that somebody else
I thought I did
Wrong.
it for a second.
There are 3 types of questions. One is all school, where
Okay.
Jake will read to the whole school,
We don't answer.
Like
And we
CHS
don't
Live
answer.
Trivia.
and
What's that one?
the first person to answer correctly in the CHS Live Go Cathedral Gmail gets the point for their class.
Okay.
Okay? The second type of question is the buzzer beater, where you guys will actually buzz in. So when you buzz in, the first person who buzzes in has the ability to answer. Everybody else's
We don't know
buzzer.
the question yet.
I'll ask you. So, name 3 of the 4 captains on the 2020 Cathedral football team.
It will start at 1 o'clock, so please be sure to click on the link that will be sent to you
Cool,
soon.
Langdon,
There will be student
and
participation, so students be ready,
Yay.
and it's
Do I get a
going
point?
No.
That was just for fun.
She
Okay,
is
then
representing the seniors.
then, so you'll buzz in and answer. The third type of question is called a rotating question.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start with, like Kim first, because she's freshman, right?
Mm-hmm.
If
Oh,
she
is that
misses
why
it,
that
she shows up, right?
I
If
can
she,
switch back. I didn't know that's why.
that's okay. If she misses it, then Eddie gets a chance. If Eddie
Got
misses
her.
it, then you get a chance. And we will have 4 of
Four of
those
them
questions,
at
and we'll make
start.
sure we start with each one. Now listen to me, listen to me.
Yeah. Okay.
During those questions, those rotating questions,
Uh-huh.
you guys have the opportunity to phone a friend. 2 opportunities, okay, to phone a friend. And what, we want you to phone a friend, because we want it to be more interactive. So if we say, okay, Mrs. Pavanka, what's Basil Moreau's middle name, right, whatever.
Oh, God.
Then you would say, I gotta phone a friend, and you'll wanna phone a senior, okay, somebody in your class, right? You'll wanna say, I'm asking, name a senior.
Maddie Keller.
I'm asking Maddie Keller to help me. So Maddie Keller, will you please email me, or email CHS Live, email CHS Live with the answer. Okay, it can only be her. Or you guys can do a whole class, like Eddie, we thought you could do your baseball sophomores, if you want them to help you. Or Brian, you could do my E period Latin, okay? So you have 2 of those chances. Who's gonna explain it all to you? Okay, go.
Now, it is live right now, everybody can see that I just say.
Stop swearing.
Yeah, we've been live.
Okay.
Oh, that's
How do I do?
Sorry,
It takes
seniors.
me to get down here.
Can I say sorry to the seniors in advance?
If you want to, you have to pick up the mic.
So
Sorry if I
scoring,
fail you seniors.
if they get it right, they get a
My
letter.
need glasses.
If they
Yeah,
get it
the,
wrong, I believe
If
they
you wanna
lose.
look at your handwritten,
If
the
the
answers
answers
are
get it wrong,
sure.
if they buzz in
Okay.
and get it wrong, is that correct, Jenny? Miss
Say it
Karen?
again.
If they buzz it in, then they get it wrong, it's minus 1 point.
Oh.
That camera solid as is.
How many questions are there?
About 30?
You did all Spanish questions, right?
Right.
Okay, good job.
I don't know, Shannon, what do you think?
Mr. Meyer, we weren't.
I mean,
doing any
I think
visuals
that's
up,
just
were
an
we?
added thing that we don't need.
Yeah, that's true. I'm good with that.
What's that?
To subtract
You
a point for a wrong answer.
Okay, so I have a lot of joke answers ready.
It was gonna be like.
Okay.
That was my entire stick. I don't know anything about this school. This is Chatard, right?
This is Chautauqua.
Oh, thank God. I was so anxious.
Wait, she went to hair, look okay though,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My money's on freezing. No. So, do I have to fight over the mic with your mouth, or? will I be
So,
awarded
That's
the-
our
Because usually I
Grace has
can't
you.
talk
No,
when
cause if
I
you
got
buzz in first, you
Um,
get to pick up the mic.
So they're actually gonna be holding the mic,
Yes.
and then when you buzz in, then they'll give you the mic.
Senora.
Does that make
Right in
sense?
your face. In fact, do a test for Grace right now. Hold
Who
on.
is Connor Gianoli?
Yeah, I was wondering
You
that.
guys are gonna be putting
Oh,
in
yeah.
place, yes.
Who is Connor Gianoli?
Yes.
Okay.
Our first ever 50.
And the other thing, Connor, just because this will be your camera, and this will be on, but just stay open and don't square off, I guess.
Yeah,
Does that
you're
make
gonna be
sense?
on that
But
side.
you guys are gonna be, however it makes sense.
Wait, should I not square off either?
Well,
Go into.
so, from that standpoint, Connor will be just working this in, and Jake will be working that in, is that correct, Jake? Huh?
That's fine.
Jake's texting.
You'll stay over here.
You're gonna blend right
And
in.
Connor will stay over there. Okay, that's
It's like the green screen.
Hey, just make a big deal
Hold
about
over
the
here.
students participating. Make sure you look in the camera and
Put
say,
it in his field
all
floating
school
head.
questions. You guys have the
Yeah.
chance to get a point for your class if you answer the question first.
And you're
properly.
keeping track of those emails coming in, right?
Yes, I have that right here.
What do the classes get if they win?
Do I have
Dress
like
down
You mean
day.
kids could beat us?
Is there a
Oh,
green screen
God, don't
involved
put
in
that
this?
pressure
No.
on me.
Dress down day.
Oh, we can turn this into a green screen.
Is it too
No.
late to do that?
No.
I don't know how to do
No,
that,
we're good.
so.
Gotcha.
I need one of
Are you doing
these.
buzzer checks?
Yeah.
We did.
I wasn't.
We're taking it.
Got it.
Who
Buzzer works.
changed Mr. Frigi's name? That was gonna be one of our questions.
Oh, me?
Oh,
Did you?
that was our ending question.
Can
Oh,
someone-
that
Whose name is spelled wrong?
Whose name was misspelled? Click buzzer. I guess we can say originally misspelled.
Well, they didn't see that though.
And they can watch it right now. Yeah, you're live right now.
Are we ready?
Well, should we wait till 1 o'clock?
Yeah, we
Since I
should.
said we do 1 o'clock.
Perfect.
I think I have a little.
We have 4 Cathedral staff members here against their will. Good. Say that.
Five. Five.
5? Oh yeah. 6, 7.
Connor,
Go over here.
right, yes.
It has to be really close to this.
MC style.
It worked better
That's-
with me. I
that's
feel like
the
my
thing.
mouth
We
is
did it by
unlocked
math,
as much
so
as
we
I
should
did.
go back to that.
But
I can do 5 of them.
Okay. It might be good just so you can get it closer.
Also, I've had the shot, so could we just not do masks?
So for the intro,
I'm fully double
you can
back.
do like the first part. Welcome.
Fully
to
double
CHS
back, that's
Trivia.
nice.
Look, his is fake. It's a fake
Broadcasted
mask.
to you
It's
live
mesh.
from the Student Services Center.
Why does he get credit for that?
You guys introduce yourself, and then like we know what to do.
He's first and I just gone.
So I'm kind of
That is kind of like.
I mean, like Gabe does have the same one. I'm just saying.
I think there's a top of some lady.
Can I have one of those pennies and I'll use it for my mask?
I'm your host, Connor Gianoli.
Does anyone else's mask smell
actually,
weird
Jake-
right now?
No.
Ugh.
Jake,
Does anybody
Jake
have
needs
a
your
laptop
mask.
charger with them?
A what?
So-
Laptop charger?
No, across the hall.
Is our
Yeah.
sound?
What?
No, I do.
Sound on live?
Do welcome.
Yeah.
Over my, the door in my bag.
We can't really see you because you're not in the
yeah,
mic,
it's,
but
that
like,
one with
Jake,
the
Jake
leather
needs your
top.
mask, get masked.
It's like,
with
okay.
masks.
Thank you.
It's been
Pop
live
open those straps.
since
We're playing first.
we started.
Like unstrapped?
No, pop, don't unstrap, pop. The buttons.
Oh, I got you.
So there's
Okay.
3 types of questions.
Now go in there towards the front. You guys
What's your
see
stand where Connor would be standing?
canvas sack.
I'm looking for this camera.
Okay.
Oh, she's got it.
Yeah, do something like that. Good.
Brandon, can you go where Jake would be standing?
Sure. How far in?
Sorry.
You wanna give him a mark to stay?
Go in, Brandon.
Should Should Jake address that camera?
He could. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I was just thinking because
There's a whole.
I was trying to see.
Right.
But it gets really dark if I zoom in anymore.
Yeah, so don't. Here, let me just.
We can close the blinds or do you want them open?
No, I need the light.
Yeah.
I look better in dim light. It's 3 minutes.
The real ones you remember.
I'm gonna put a filter on each eye.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I got you, Mr. Mel.
Thanks.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Brandon, are you gonna be when they're answering? Are you gonna be zooming in on them while they're answering the questions? Okay, cool.
So he'll try to find some, Braden's gonna be
When
trying to
Shannon Brown
whoever's
asks you to do
buzzes,
something,
Braden's
you
gonna
can't
go to
say
them.
no. That's,
Right, is that?
I told John
That works.
I
Just like that, right?
and then replied all the email.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Picked already, but I look good for one.
right.
That was my
You
point.
thought you were safe, but really nobody answered yet.
Yes.
You were the first one in.
1 minute.
Oh, Ethan.
Alright,
Do you
so
want to be monitoring
Is there co-op in there?
chat
What we got going on in there?
I'm down.
Yeah, no, I, that.
on your
I- that's
phone? You want to be
helpful.
monitoring the live chat because I can't do it while I'm
Go to
streaming.
CHS Live?
Yeah, on YouTube, and you can just watch the live chat. So if anyone's talking, I don't know if they will or not.
Good afternoon, Cathedral. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause like I don't wanna press it against my mask, cause like I don't wanna get these grody
Is it
and smelling
COVID?
like Jimmy John's. Well, no, my mask smells like Jimmy
COVID-19.
We
John's.
will wipe them down today.
Today.
Welcome to CHS Live Trivia, where I find random things I have in my suit pockets. A button.
Keep that.
That wouldn't be
It's
necessary.
like, let's make a deal.
What?
That's planned. Yeah.
What
That's
did
how
you
jackets are.
want me to
Are
pull
you
out a
reading all
button?
the questions?
I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
How many points are we going to? 80.
Until questions are.
Win by 2 though.
Until my headache just gets super bad.
Just like 30.
30 points? We have 30 questions.
I think we need.
I just need a Kahoot.
I can't do this unless it's a Kahoot.
32.
We have a lot of questions here
Alright,
today.
we are ready to go, guys. It's 1 o'clock.
Okay. I'll have you know I found out I was doing this like an hour ago, so.
So do we.
Blazer,
About
he
12
knew he
hours
was
ago.
You told me to bring a
It was
blazer.
just a just in case blazer? A Wednesday blazer? Like, what was the plan?
I have a lot of suits.
That's fair.
Jake has a job selling real estate for Tucker.
Talk to
I buy a house off Jay.
Wait, is it morning? No, it's afternoon.
More of a Century
Are we
21
going?
guy. You know,
I don't know.
Sandwich guy.
Let's go.
Are we on?
Yes.
So someone point out us when we're good.
Our mic's live.
Our mics are going, but
You start us off, Connor.
Yeah, sorry.
good afternoon, Cathedral. I'm Connor Gianoli,
And I'm Jake Langdon.
coming to you live from the Student Services Center for the first ever CHS Live Trivia event.
Premiere edition.
We have multiple staff members held against their will with us today to answer some questions, but you guys will also be able to answer some questions, right?
Just like our typical CHS Live trivia segment during normal CHS Live, there will be many questions for you guys as an audience to answer at chslive@gocathedral.com.
Same as it is every time.
So,
But instead of going for Jake Langdon trivia cards, we have something else in store for you.
we have a very prestigious award.
It's pretty cool. But to keep you here, we're going to wait till the end, right?
How would that keep them here?
Let's get on with the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway, let's introduce our panel. You're supposed to introduce them, Connor.
I'm supposed to introduce them. Representing the freshman class, we have the one, the only, Jammin' Mrs. Jamel.
Woo!
Senior.
We have the one, the only, head baseball coach, and representing the sophomores, freaky good Mr. Freaky.
We have the Latin magistro.
No, that was good. That was really good.
And the assistant track coach, Mr. Gross. And finally, our favorite counselor, don't tell Mrs. Wacko, Mrs. Pavanka. It's Miss Pavanka, they misspelled it. They did me wrong.
They did you wrong.
We have a beautiful show. Alright, we'll start out with a buzzer beater question. As you see,
Alright, and Mrs. Jamel beat the buzzer.
they have very
Just wanna make
beautiful
sure it's working.
they have very beautiful buzzers right here. So
Provided to us by the Brain Games team. Thanks, guys.
our first question. What caused the campus power outage on March 30th?
Is it me? Oh, it's me.
Pavanka.
Transformer Blue.
Correct.
Woo!
Point. Mrs. Lewis.
If you guys weren't able to hear that, Transformer blew out.
Sorry. We have to pass the mic around.
And the questions.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright, and for this next one, for all you theater folks out there, what are the performance dates of the spring play?
Ms. Pavanka.
14th, 15th, 16th. 14th, 15th, and 16th?
Can you be more specific on the month?
April.
That is correct.
That is correct. Another point for the seniors.
I got you, seniors.
Is that a buzzer beater question?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Nobody asked this specifically.
Alright, now we have a rotating question where each contender gets one question. If they cannot answer, it will go to the next contender. Rotation will begin with the freshmen. Contenders are encouraged to phone a friend from their respective classes to help them answer. Mrs. Jamel, the first question is, name all of our Holy Cross values.
Inclusiveness and diversity. Zeal. Providence.
You can phone a friend if you want.
Oh, should I go ahead and phone a friend from the freshman class?
Yeah, just name them.
I would like to phone can I just phone my whole E period?
Yes.
Yes.
E period Spanish, please email in all of the Holy Cross values. No cheating. Academic integrity. That's
Also
one
work on
of
this.
integrity is one of the Holy Cross values,
And
of course.
Mrs. Jamel, just a little refresher, how long have you been working at Cathedral High School?
I was getting ready to name them all, but I just wanted to include my class.
Inclusivity. There it is,
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
one of the values.
Yep.
Hello.
Wow. Really making big strides
Make it
here
a
today. on our
family
panel.
We got
gathering.
this. If they can't, I can still name them.
So right now,
Are we just waiting?
Mr. Freedy, what's your
Yeah.
favorite color?
Blue.
You heard it here first, folks. We exclusive interview with the baseball coach.
I thought it was green.
Those are the only three options.
Oh, okay.
There's only one option, actually.
Are we waiting?
I think so.
Okay.
No E period Spanish students have
Might
emailed
be having
you.
trouble.
We have 30 more seconds.
No.
You got to name them now.
Oh, lordy. Yes. Family. Hope. I already said zeal. Do you guys know which one's that? Integrity? That's not fun. Stop it. Hospitality? Nope.
Is that inclusiveness and diversity? You said divine providence.
You said zeal.
Yeah, you said zeal.
Option.
Oh, that's one. Option for the poor.
There's one more.
Educating hearts and minds.
Boom.
Mic drop.
Right?
No, there's one more.
There's one more.
Excellent.
Oh,
Are you
well,
guys,
with
are you
the
guys
help
splitting that for me?
with the help of the
Uh,
sophomores,
Thanks, sophomores.
the freshmen have won that question. Now let's get back to our buzzer beating question.
Okay. Next up, Ms. Palanca, please don't miss this one. Where on April 24th will our senior prom be held?
Oh, she's got
That's Mike.
Mrs. Jamel?
The Children's Museum.
And I'm chaperoning.
And that is
That is
correct.
I did it, it's not that.
Alright, I know I'm going to take a lot of pleasure out of this one. So, who here can sing the whole school song?
Oh.
Woo!
Come on, guys. You can't? Ready? Dun dun. Dun dun. Here I can go. Here's to you. Here's to your colors. Gold and blue. We'll cheer you on wherever you run. Whether the battle is lost or won. So here's to your side. Fighting. Let your banners sing. New proudly raise them to the sky as we trip our cathedral high. Hey!
Bonus
Point
We
for
all
a
get a
cartwheel.
point for that one.
Perfect.
I have a guess on it.
Everyone gets a point.
Sure.
Thank you, Mrs. Lewis.
We couldn't tell who was singing because of the mask. Some of you were not really.
I was saying watermelon.
Hi.
We are going to do our first all-school question of the day.
So email.
The
Don't look
answers
at
are
that.
on there, Jake. What, look at what?
All right, our first question. What two events, please email at chslive@gocathedral.com. First one to answer wins the point for their class. What two events did class of 2019 Cole Hawker win for the indoor NCAA national finals? First one to email wins.
I knew that one.
Now we await very cautiously from
The
Mrs.
studio
Sarah.
crew cannot
They
email.
need a little clipboard, so.
Tell us a fun fact about yourself.
Braden, I know you know the answer. You can't answer.
I don't know that there's anything fun about me.
Let's go across our panel and try to get some interesting information out of them. Mr. Gross, where did you grow up?
In Joliet, Illinois.
Matthew's on.
What drew you to Indianapolis, Indiana?
Well, first off, my town ran me out, and then second off, Butler University.
Wonderful. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. What drew you to Cathedral?
I started in 2013 because I was actually tutoring a student.
I couldn't tell.
Brian Walsh. Still have Walsh here today. Yeah.
You have a mile and a 32.
We have a 100-meter and a 400-meter. Is that the right answer?
No, it is not correct.
Matthew's on. That is not the right
Matthew's
answer.
on. You are incorrect.
Cross country runners should know.
Do you have anything that's?
Oh my gosh.
Where's our first?
Actually, we only use
All right,
200
Mr.
meters.
Freezy, what's your favorite Disney movie?
No.
3,000
That's
miles.
Oh, goodness. That's a
800,
tough one.
1,600,
No.
1,600 and 3,000. Do I hear 800 and 1,600? The mile and the 1,600?
That's
Yes.
the same thing.
Yes.
Jack Kleck with the correct answer for the seniors. The 1,600 and the 3K. Congratulations.
And if you guys didn't hear that, Mr. Freezy's favorite Disney movie is The Lion King.
Ah,
Thank you.
not Moana?
On to our next
Tangled.
buzzer beating questions.
Oh, here we go.
I have a very special addition to this. What Cathedral senior signed with Xavier to continue her athletic career?
Lucia Crisaro.
Correct.
Lucia Crisaro.
Correct.
Hey.
Another point for the seniors. Can we get a score update, Mrs. Lewis?
Freshmen 3, sophomores 1, juniors 1, seniors 5.
How about Miss Pavanka?
Yay, we're winning. I am completely impartial in this competition.
Very
If
impartial.
they win, they have to do their survey.
All right. So, we're going to have another rotating question. Just a little reminder. We're going to go from Ms. Pavanka all the way down to Mrs. Jamel.
No, we started.
Oh, we start at Mrs. Jamel and go all the way up to
Start
Ms.
with
Pavanka.
Here we
We're not
go.
gonna start with
Mr.
Jamel.
Freegee.
I don't
So
know.
we could go reverse order.
No, go to you.
Oh,
you
okay.
go.
Yeah, it goes.
You
Unless it's a
go.
question I
I'm
know the
reaching out to
answer
my
to.
E period regardless.
Unless it's a question I know the answer to, then you can come over here.
No,
E
you gotta
period. E
change it.
period. I'm coming at you.
All right,
Oh,
Mr.
Mr.
Freegee, we'll start here. Mr. Freegee, please name the past 3 presidents
You
of
got this.
Cathedral High School.
Oh, that's, you got
Oh, double mic.
that. You can name this current one.
All right. I am going to. This is weird. The past 3 presidents
You've got to get this right.
of Cathedral High School.
The one in
Presidents.
Indianapolis.
Presidents. Dr.
presidents.
Rob Bridges. He's the president.
Oh, I thought I was
You're
thinking president of the board.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, past president.
Mr. Stephen Helmick.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe prior to Mr. Helmick was a Mr. Julian Peters.
Got it.
Yeah, it is Rob.
That
I was picturing
is correct.
president of the board.
At a point.
Nice
to
job,
the
sophomores.
sophomores.
They're back in
I
it.
like that question.
Now to our next buzzer beater question. Which senior in the most recent edition of the Megaphone wrote against dropping the SAT as a college admission requirement?
I know this one.
You're gonna disappoint Mr. Willis quite a lot if you cannot get this
Ms.
correct.
Pavanka, if you'd like to phone a friend, I know the answer.
I can't phone a friend, can I?
On a buzzer beater.
We'll allow it.
Not on a buzzer. Oh.
Oh, not a buzzer?
No.
We'll allow it. Phone a friend.
There. I'm gonna phone a friend. I want Ethan Marasco to answer this question.
Ethan Marasco, if you're out there, email the answer to which senior is the most recent edition of the Megaphone wrote against dropping the SAT as a college admission requirement. Ethan Maraska, if you're out there, we'll give him a minute and a half to answer. In the meantime, Miss Babanka, I am under the understanding that you had a very decorated athletic career. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh gosh, like 37 years ago, I was state champion in the discus.
Woo! What school did you go to?
Vincennes Reveille, the better school in Vincennes than Lincoln. Mr. Ernst.
Shout out AE. Who was your favorite student to go through Cathedral High School, Ms.
Oh
Babanka?
gosh, Alan Langdon.
That is very disappointing to me.
I was going to say Caitlin Pavanka, but
Caitlin Pavanka.
no, I said Alan Langdon because that's
Yeah.
his brother. No,
That's okay.
Caitlin Pavanka would be
Hopefully
the
she's not
answer.
watching this.
How about you, Mr. Gross?
What's the question again?
Favorite
Who was your favorite student to ever go through Cathedral High School?
I don't think they've been here yet.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Mrs.
Unfortunately, we're
Janelle,
not playing Family Feud.
who is
Yeah, we're
your
not bringing
favorite
this.
student
Oh Lord.
that went through, should I say, who's your favorite child that went through Cathedral High School?
Just
Favorite child.
Gabe Jamel.
Ethan is not answering.
Oh man.
Well, you have to answer now, or else you're incorrect.
Gosh, I'm trying to think.
I know.
No, Connor's not on the newspaper.
No, but I read research on the Megaphone.
Was
first.
it a freshman?
9.
No,
Was
stop.
a
Is that
senior.
Senior?
Just say somebody. No hint.
Emma Cress.
Correct! There it is! Oh my
Oh!
gosh! Congratulations, the seniors gained
All
another
right.
point.
That's
Texted
miserable.
This is not ranked towards the senior in
She's the one that's
any
interviewed
manner,
me
I
the most.
promise.
Now I'm getting.
All right, we're back to all school questions. Up next, from Mrs. Fox. Please email chslive@cathedral.com. What is the deadline to submit service hours? First answer wins. It's an all school
Oh, it's an all school.
Okay.
I was cutting you off.
And I cannot answer those questions, is that correct? I'm not allowed to answer those questions?
No.
Okay.
We are waiting for an email.
Was April 15th?
It is not.
April 15th?
That's
Paul
Next
Shetty!
it.
Paul Shetty wins!
Paul
Shetty,
Yes,
freshman.
he is a
Freshman! Get a
Winner,
point.
winner.
And that's another point for the freshman. Can we get a score update, Mrs. Lewis?
Freshmen 4, sophomores 2, juniors 1, and seniors 6.
Way to go, seniors. We have a
Alright.
guest question asker, Mr.
Yeah,
Brun.
Mr.
Brun! Come on
Round
in,
of applause for
Mr.
him.
They can't see you.
I know,
No,
not yet.
they can
Not
see
yet.
it. They can see
There we
it.
go.
Alright,
Whose
Is this a
whose
buzzer?
question sheet am I going off of?
Is this a buzzer?
This is a buzzer beater.
This is a buzzer beater. I
Is
think you have the buzzer
Most
beater
oh,
power.
wait, never mind.
This will be a rotating question.
Oh, Mr. Gross.
Starting with Mr. Gross.
Where are we going? Oh, up here.
Right here.
All right.
Very good guess.
Name the person who started the religious order Congregation of the Holy Cross in France in 1837. Blessed Basil Moreau. Wow! That's amazing.
Congratulations. That'll be a
All
point
those
for the
years
juniors.
sharing a room with Mr. Lyons paid off.
I know one of them also.
Mr. Bruns, any last words?
This has been just absolutely riveting to watch.
Alright.
Thank you, Mr. Bruns. What a great
Thank you.
guest.
Mr. Bruns.
A little coffee for me? Sorry, I'm eating an apple.
You're busy. And he's out just like he was in, just as fast. All right, our next buzzer beater question.
Answers on there?
Name the two intramural basketball teams who faced up.
Oh, I knew this one too.
Mario Brothers and the Butler Biscuits.
Correct.
Butler
Another point for the
Biscuits.
seniors. She's got a quick draw. We see Twan Butler out here in the hallway.
She's legit
A
getting
contributor
busy.
to that team. Twan, go back to class.
I read the bulletin.
Were you in grade here?
No.
And another buzzer beater question for anyone up to answer. What year was the last undefeated Cathedral football team? Mr. Freegee.
It was the team of 1996.
Correct.
Nice.
Great pick from Mr. Freegee.
At a point for the sophomores. Mr. Gross doesn't look like the juniors are doing too hot.
Gross.
No, they're really laying me down.
Alright.
And we'll do one more buzzer beater before we get back to the all CHS email questions. This is a buzzer beater. Where did class of 2019 Armand Franklin transfer to? Mrs. Jamel.
Nebraska.
Incorrect.
No, that was a football.
Mr. Friedrich.
Virginia.
That is correct.
Oh, you're right. That was Marquise.
That is
Oh,
correct.
darn it.
Marquis Stepp transferred to Nebraska.
I know.
Not Armand Franklin. All right,
I don't
now to an all-school question. Mr. Jan, I'll let you do the honors.
I have to read it. Wait, oh, wait, hold on.
Third question.
Third one? Oh, great, third one. All right. For all you theology folks out there, especially people in this class right now, what is Brother Roberto's last name? This is an all-school question.
Listen to the
You're in the
directions.
school?
I am part of the school. I want to clarify.
It's students only.
You have to pronounce it correctly.
Very persuasive.
Somebody pronounced it wrong yesterday.
Yes, Mr. Bridges. Sorry, Mr. Bridges, but we had
Mr.
that
Friedrich,
talk
what
already.
is the game plan for tonight?
When?
We look to continue our ways. We want to pitch, defend, and compete in the play. All our guys are probably laughing because we say that name. Thanks Jake for handing the mic and then walking away, leaving me with cameras on me.
What about hustle? What will hustle play into the game?
Mr. Hustle.
We always try to be the aggressor, so we want to be aggressive and we want to hustle
Looks
on
like-
and off the field and be aggressive on the base paths.
Looks like we have a correct answer from Nolan Clark.
Yeah, good job. And that'll be a point for the junior.
Oh!
Yes, they're on the
Knocking off some
board.
dust on the
How is it
scoreboard.
pronounced?
Jimenez.
There you go.
Thank you, Mrs. Heron. All right, now to another buzzer beater question for all of you folks.
I think we need to reset it. My buzzers.
Yeah, reset the buzzers.
Someone let my buzzer up.
How many acres does Cathedral have?
What? This campus? Or?
No,
Yeah.
trick question, I think.
I was picturing brunette when you asked that. This campus, I'm guessing, has about 20 acres.
No. Incorrect. If you can get it within 5, I'll give it to you.
Are we talking just this
Just
campus
Cathedral
that we
High
are
School,
on?
I believe.
Is that right?
56.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
30 acres.
Close enough.
Yeah!
39. We'll give it to the
No!
juniors.
It has to be accurate. Okay.
We need to take
That was
Kay
for
out.
the
I'm
internet.
protesting. It was what?
For the internet.
Connor?
All right.
How many? What did you say? 39? That's not very close.
Most of it's swamp.
Okay. This is another rotation question, and we will be going back to Miss Pavanka.
Okay.
Who founded Cathedral High School?
Connor. Say it.
Who founded the cathedral in like 1918, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm being told we may have had some audio problems. The question was, who founded Cathedral High School for Miss Pavanka?
I think that I know, but I'm not for sure, so I would like any senior in my caseload I'm phoning them as my friend.
What's your caseload in
Well,
alphabet, just so that they don't know?
H through LA with a few exceptions.
H through LA with a few exceptions. Got it.
She may or may not have stretched it out to LA just for me. And Laura Lackey, of course.
No.
Oh, my bad.
And the buzzer goes down.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Mrs. Jamel, tell us a little bit about the podcast we recorded with you.
Yes, I had fun recording a podcast with Jake and Brooke. I'm just trying to see what they were doing. Okay. Yeah, it was great.
Good.
Is it out there in the worldwide?
Released today, Views from the Hill episode with Mrs. Jamel. Tune in on wherever you get podcasts. Look up Views from the Hill. We have a great episode. Do we have an answer?
For what?
Oh.
I phoned a friend.
Who founded Cathedral?
Nobody's answering it.
We have no answer, so.
Oh,
The
gosh.
question again,
Can I
for the
do
phone
it?
a friend.
Not buzzing.
Well, I'm thinking that
It's a
the
rotating.
10
Holy
seconds.
Cross Brothers didn't come in till later.
Just answers.
I'm thinking it was the diocese at the beginning.
It was one name, correct?
Except for
We are looking for a certain bishop.
Chartrain?
Oh my God.
Bishop Chartrain?
Why don't you just write it out for her and hand it to her next
And
time?
an assist by
I'm
Mrs. Lewis.
protesting.
And as the seniors gain another
And in a
point.
surprise, the seniors win.
I had enough.
I'm under protest.
And now
The rest
to
of this
another buzzer beater question. Name the two students who recently won the National Scholastics Art Award.
Will Teasley and someone email in the other one really quick. Help me!
Incorrect. We are
Mr.
not
Gross,
on
you were
phones.
wrong.
Hayes Teasley, and is the other one Luke Hearn?
Incorrect.
Ah.
You get one correct answer.
You said Bill.
Hayes Teasley, and there's one more.
What is he
Someone's got to buzz in. And it looks like this will go out. It is Hayes Teasley and Kiara Taylor. Sorry, Kiara.
Sorry, Kiara.
Sorry.
Hers is good.
How much is a sports physical exam if you come to school on Wednesday the 20th?
$25.
That is correct for the sophomores. Can we get a score update over there, Mrs. Lewis?
Freshmen 4, sophomores 5, juniors 4, seniors 8. Under protest. Under protest.
And this next question is worth double the points.
It's the Stump the Genius question category.
What kind of
a
buzzer?
This will be a buzzer beater question, I think.
Who is number 1 on the Math League leaderboard?
Will Teasley.
That is correct.
I just said that.
2 questions.
Well, in an attempt to make it closer, we made it further apart.
I see this as an absolute win.
It's a bloodbath.
She has gotten a lot of them right.
I have no life.
Connor?
All right. So we're doing a little bit of actual CHS Live trivia for you. Name the tech producer of CHS Live.
Joe Egan.
That is correct. Add a point for the freshman.
Shout out Joe Egan.
I forgot to mention that was a rotation question.
Oh.
Well, it was her turn.
Oh yeah, it was her
You got
turn.
it
Hey,
anyway.
okay, so it's a wash.
No
Let's
protest.
throw another school-wide question here as we wind down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And here come the school-wide questions.
All right.
Everybody answer.
This was actually a CHS Live trivia question as well. How many state championships has the football team here at Cathedral won?
Big question here. Please email
it's
chslive@gocathedral.com.
Mr. Gross, please don't.
Wasn't
please
that
don't.
First class to
question
get
you
correct.
asked the other day?
It
We'll
was a
get
question.
You did
we
ask
asked
it
the
the
other
other
day.
day.
Dave Jamel won.
But technically we were wrong, so.
Oh.
Just a reminder, we have new trading
Are you
cards.
talking about legendary?
We had
games?
4 winners last
Too,
week.
like the-
We have more this
when they were
week. So
chosen?
get ready on Friday, boys.
Do I get a trading card
Is it
if the
13?
seniors win?
13 the answer.
Do I get a trading card?
We have a winner.
I'll
Nolan
consider
Clark,
it.
22.
Nolan Clark, 22.
Nolan
Nolan
Clark
Clark,
wins
point
again.
for the juniors.
Ooh, we're getting closer.
Nolan, you have more points than I do right now. Thank you so much.
Fact. Gross.
All right, another buzzer beater question. What is my favorite color? Mr. Webb.
Obviously, it is blue. And gold.
That is correct.
Oh.
All right.
There is a script. Oops, I did it. There are questions written for you.
Another buzzer beater question. Who is the faculty moderator of the Horse Club? Miss Ivanka.
Sue Mills.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
Another point for the seniors. This is a blowout, and the seniors will be happy to hear what their reward is. Here
They're
today.
gonna do their survey. Their
That's not
reward
a
is doing their senior survey.
It's
That
really
is
easy.
correct.
I like genuinely. You should do it. It takes me like 5 minutes.
Thank
it's
you for
easy.
the promo, thank you.
Okay.
One more buzzer beater question. What was the score of the varsity baseball game last night against Zionsville?
Okay.
8-5.
That is correct.
Free G.
Who
You're
did they
an
play?
embarrassment.
We played Zionsville, and Nick Rodecap has the most awesome Instagram post because he gets the game scores out right away.
Does
And
anybody,
so-
does anybody else say that Free G reminds him of like Celebrity Jeopardy? He's like, is this working?
And unfortunately, the baseball coach was not able to get the baseball question correct.
Okay, that hurts.
And that'll be another point for the seniors.
That must be painful.
Okay. You want to throw in an all school question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, this is another athletics sports history question.
With 2 points.
Worth 2 points, because this one is actually kind of hard. I didn't know this one. Cathedral was the first all-white school to play what all-black school in athletics? This is an all-school question, Mr. Gross.
So, Mr. Gross.
These rules are unclear.
I said at the beginning it was an all-school question.
I feel like they're only unclear to you.
Should we wrap up? I mean, what's the score?
6, 5, 5, 12.
There's like a slaughter rule going on here. Am I right?
As long as I beat these two guys,
Are we
I
on
will
a-
stop. Yeah.
My anxiety is still
Are we on a running clock?
And we have a correct answer.
Senior Nina Kirch.
That'll be another 2 points for the seniors as they are running away with this.
Wait, you gotta
And
tell them the answer.
The answer is Crispus Attucks High School. Seniors kind of running away with this one. Good job, guys.
We will do 2 more 2-point questions and then a final Jeopardy.
Oh, God. These are buzzers?
All right, I'm running out of
You have to
questions.
push
I
the
don't know about
button
you,
fast.
Connor.
I have like one left.
Let's see it.
I got a couple all-school questions left.
All right, I've got one right here. Senior Andrew De La Salas and Junior Victory Sampson recently qualified for what prestigious competition? Mr. Bach.
Oh, crap. Is it a journalism one?
That is incorrect. Mr. Mel.
The National Speech and Debate.
That is
correct.
correct.
And it is the national championship.
I'll be 2 points.
2
for the freshman.
Let's go.
Can we get a score update, Ms. Lewis?
Oh,
Freshmen
No.
8, sophomores and juniors 5, and seniors 14.
Whoa.
Seniors are running away with it.
Yeah.
This buzzer isn't rigged, I
It's
promise.
almost like this contest was designed to help the seniors.
No, Pavanka's just getting them all.
I
She's
have no
killing it.
life. I watch social media because I have no
Very
life.
good on the buzzer.
She is.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good on
When she
the
beat you on the baseball score, that was a tough one.
That was painful.
She-
Think about that. Yeah.
She might be able to name my classes faster than I can.
She's like, Latin 1, Latin 4.
Yeah.
Brian Gross.
Who teaches Latin?
With the announcement by Mr. Willis in the newspaper, who is our senior commencement speaker?
Is this a question we're allowed to answer?
Yeah.
Mr. Matt Canada.
That is correct.
That is correct. That is correct. Another 2 points for the sophomores.
Wait, when did it become 2?
We're double
A minute
jeopardy.
ago.
Mm.
4 questions.
We've got 2 questions left. One for the school and one for these folks. Connor?
Which one is this one?
Jake, let's go with yours. Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry, my bad. All right. So, where is?
Is this a buzzer?
This is a school
No.
question.
School-wide. He was doing school-wide.
This is gonna be a buzzer
It's
question
called a stapler. I had 3 copies of it.
because I said so. Where is Jake the Horse Langdon going to college?
Oh!
Columbia.
That is correct.
How'd you get this?
And with that, I'm out of questions, and I need to stall some time. I hope you guys are having a lovely day.
We are doing Final Jeopardy. Each teacher has 2 minutes to write as many teachers as they can. The winner gets 3 points. We'll start the timer here in a second.
We need writing time.
Wait. Wait.
Wait, she can't write yet.
Wait. Do we have any
Can we
pens?
write counselors too, or just teachers?
Teachers, come on.
Hey, I'm an educator.
How long?
That's better word.
Here's a pen for more clean. All right. Start the timer. I'll start it.
How do you spell
He's
freaky?
writing.
It's all right.
I was
Go
thinking
ahead.
I like that.
2 minutes.
You guys read any new books as of recent for 5x5 for 5-5?
Have you guys read any books for your actual English class?
I finished Silence by Shusaka Endo. It's a great book. I recommend it. Martin
You only write
Scorsese
brunch
made the
one
movie.
time, buddy.
I did as well.
It sounds like we're in the same English. But the movie has both Liam Neeson and Adam Driver in it, so there are 2 Jedi in this movie. So
I feel really
That's a
bad for
plus.
teachers.
that is a plus. What's another book that I read?
All 4 of us
Um,
can't think of that.
Oh, I started the Wheel of Time series. I'm not gonna get finished with it because it's really long. There's like 14 books in it. So that was pretty good. Jake, what about you?
I read The Hobbit in
Louis,
6th
what's
grade.
your last name?
That's nice.
Pavanka.
Ah, thank you.
We have a minute 12 left. We're seeing
my
how far
God.
these teachers can go. It looks like the seniors are going to win, and we're going to reveal
Yes,
the
teachers.
grand prize to the seniors.
Have you watched Falcon and Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
No, is that a Marvel movie?
It's a TV show. It's pretty. I'm enjoying it so far.
That's great.
Thanks.
Have you guys watched Peyton's Places?
That's right. I forgot you don't watch Marvel movies.
I'm a smart guy.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I hope you guys like our outfits. You know, we came dressed to the nines this morning.
We have a volleyball game tonight at Franklin Central.
I spelled no.
And we also have a baseball game tonight. They're playing Westfield after a great win last night against the previously #1 ranked Zionsville.
Is I'm sure softball's doing something.
They always are.
Yeah, I always see them.
And if you want to catch track, we play Saturday.
Jake, what's your favorite
play track?
sandwich? What's your favorite sandwich from Jimmy John's?
I usually go with the Italian nightclub. That's a good one.
Yeah, that one sells.
How about you, Mr. Jimmy John's?
You see, Jimmy John's has kind of become repugnant to me at this point. So.
And
that's time! You guys don't have to hear us make awkward conversation anymore.
Counting them?
You want us
Yes.
to count them?
Count them up. This is worth.
I don't know.
I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, I think the points
1,
far gone by
2,
now.
50.
He didn't have it.
We've got 50 from Mr. Gross.
I have 30.
20.
26.
30
40.
from.
What?
And Miss Pavanka
40.
again.
That's fair.
I do
She
She
won.
proves to be the queen of
I won
trivia.
fair and square. I can't complain. I take my
If I
protest
counted
back.
I can.
Miss Pavanka, what is the key to your victory
That's
today?
40.
The key to my victory is that I'm really anxious, so I just kept hitting the button. I didn't want to screw it up for the seniors.
Your most impressive guest of the day was the Emma Crest
Well,
question.
and I have no life, so these guys all do really cool stuff, and I sit home and watch social media and read posters on the wall.
And listen to Jake Langdon on the radio
Yes.
when he plays football.
Exactly. Thank you for the running clocks all year.
Anytime. All right. With that, we finish up here. Can we
Hey,
get a
hold
final score?
on. Just a little announcement I would like to make on behalf of the student council real quick, because Mrs. Jamel just told me to. You may or may not remember, we didn't have an Irish 500. Jake, can I see your mic? Thank you. You may remember last year that we did not have an Irish 500. Well, that dry spout drought will not be continuing this year, as we will be having an Irish 500 on the football field. On the football field with wheelbarrows. Wheelbarrows, not barrels. Wheelbarrows. It's going to be great. So expect it this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. Similar to like homecoming. It's going to be great.
What they won.
Oh, tell them what they won. They don't know.
And with that, we have the final score from Mrs. Lewis after we get Connor on tape.
Alrighty, in 4th place we have juniors. Good job. 3rd place, the freshmen. 2nd place, sophomores, and almost doubling the next highest score. Here are the seniors with 17 points.
Woo!
I promise to try to keep it even, folks. And the wonderful grand prize will be introduced by Mrs. Braun.
Except for that one. They will get a dress down day.
You got to talk into the microphone, Mrs. Braun.
You know what?
Seniors will get a dress down day. You will find this information of when that will be in the student newsletter. So open that up to find out when you get to dress down.
Oh, good idea.
Wow, what a great reward. It was definitely not argued by yours truly. And with that,
I'm Connor Ginoli.
and I'm Jake Langdon.
And we're heading into E period. Stay classy, Cathedral.
I said the line.
He said it at NHS in his speech, too.
I did.
Good job, you guys.
You guys are awesome.